Hello and welcome. This is my summer project 2022 to help you have a better summer and a better life. So I've just finished off a blog post on everyonecanbuildacastle.com, and here I'm talking about our having lazy days and our habits lead to other habits. And what I'm talking about is basically, since becoming a mum, having a lazy day is become few and far between. But for me, it's so important to unwind and switch off, which often I've struggled in doing so because of everything that's going on. Making my son's dinner, making breakfast, making sure he's got clothes for the day, making sure he's done some reading, done some homeschooling. And you can get so caught up in everyday things that you lose your sense of what you want to do. And so now it's so important for me to take some time out. So Saturdays then I have my night off, where I don't write any blogs. But tonight I will be doing day 5 of the Tony Robbins and Dean Gugazio, I think that's his name. Sorry if that's wrong. But he's a brilliant fella. I would love to meet him one day. And they're doing a Thrive for Life challenge. And it's been really good programs. I've been watching that. That's on YouTube, and you can register on the website to participate and to watch videos. And already I can see a difference in myself after watching those videos, because I do want to do, and just to let you know that I do some online courses myself. It's on my Education Network site, which I will link below. And I've done 2 customer service courses, 1 life coaching course, and a child safety course. So if you'd like to check them out, you can, and like I say, I'll link them below. And basically, I want to do, using what I've done in these videos and my blogs I've written, I want to bring them together to create another life coaching course. So that is going to be coming very soon. I just want to get August this program finished, which I'm loving. I do enjoy making these videos. Sometimes because of my lack of confidence, and I feel that kind of like slump, I find it difficult to always want to be on camera. But I don't know, because I like doing what I do, you know. And I like doing videos, and I like reaching out to other people. And in fact, that it's so easy to reach people all over the world and to help them. And I've had such good feedback so far on my blogs that it just makes me want to continue on and on and on, and build myself as well, building other people, and that to me is so important. And so but habits in our habits is basically when I was working at a call centre, which I talk about in the blog, I would find myself, there's a lady who used to call me Mrs. Rush because I would literally be rushing everywhere. I'd be rushing, and it got into a habit, and living in the city, you often get caught up in the rush. And today I had to really hold myself back. Today we're doing shopping, thinking I haven't got Henry with me. I've got a week to myself. Slow down. I don't need to rush. Yeah, I find because it's become a habit, I get into that mindset, and I'm struggling myself to catch up, if that makes sense. And so, I really have to rein myself in. And when we went to the course, it really rang alarm bells for me, because I didn't realise that I was rushing. Because obviously when I'm walking the course, you do get calls after calls after calls after calls. And then that would leave, and especially having difficult customers all day, it led me to then go home and be angry. And another habit, and anger, I find, is a habit, because no one is born, now I've learned, angry. No one is born to worry. No one is born to feel sad. It's just a habit we've gotten into. It's habits that we've built in our life that can drag us down, and that's why I do believe in positive habits that can lead to good habits. Like, for example, I now make my bed, and I make that as soon as I get up. I make my bed, even if I do go back into it. Which is kind of like defeating the object, but sometimes I get up too quickly. I don't give myself time to sort of like blend myself out of bed. And that's the kind of thing I need. I need sort of slow structure to get out of bed, to do so. And so, but I will make my bed. I will then get dressed because I have my shower the night before, and then I'll have my first cup of tea. I'll have a banana for breakfast or cereal. I don't really tend to eat a lot in the morning. I mean, it's just a good habit. So, habits into habits is good as well as bad. But I was talking about bad habits, and lazy days is a bad habit. And no, it's not, because we all need time to just be free to do whatever we want and to chill. I think sometimes we feel guilty in doing that. You shouldn't feel guilty. You are allowed to look after yourself. There's not a crime that you're committing. We all need to wind down sometimes because we all get so burnt out with everyday living. Having to remember pack lunches every day, having to remember to take spare clothing, having to remember to take water with us. Simple things like that. You think they're hard work, but when you go through it, you think, God, that's a lot to sort and arrange, and that's when you feel overwhelming. So I do whatever I can to stop myself from rushing and stop leading bad habits into other bad habits and get together with my good habits that lead me to have a better way of living, so I'm not get caught up in a rush and I can just be free from all the worry, the stress, the strain, and just take each day as blissful as the next. And that is, the life coaching is not just about being, I want to make a real good impact today. It's also about taking time for yourself and just chill out and be with a cup of tea without the TV on or reading a book. Having a cup of tea, sitting out in the garden, watching the world go by. Sitting and having a nice meal outside in the garden. Different things that make you feel, yes, okay, no matter what's on today, I'm free. I'm free. And it doesn't mean that you're not focused anymore. It just that you're relaxed. You're feeling like the world has gone from your shoulders, and we all just need to sort of shut our eyes, take a deep breath, and just be with ourselves. And that's all you need to do to have a better day, and to have a lazy day. Lazy day doesn't mean that you're slumped in front of TV all day, because I couldn't do it myself. I'd get bored. Some people can, and that's not a crime. If it's what makes you happy, then fantastic. As long as, obviously, if you did that every single day, then it's not, that's become part of your life. But just having a lazy day where you can just be with yourself, doing other things rather than the everyday things you do all the time. And that's the thing, having days to look forward to. So lazy days could even be, taking a drive, a slow drive, to a market. I love carpet sales and I love visiting charity shops. So sometimes to take a break, I will just go in the charity shops, look at different things that that I thought I wanted in my life. But I don't necessarily buy things in charity shops. It just helps me chill out, and just do other things that I enjoy, rather than being stuck in front of a computer all day, And it's doing different things that just makes you feel good, as well as the rush make us feel so depressed, because it's like we're caught up in this passion bubble, and then we're worn out, we're burnt out, we don't want to talk to anyone, see anyone, we just feel depressed in that. I don't want to do this anymore, this is driving me mad. But having time to just chill, have a cup of coffee in quiet, it can make all the difference. And I hope that these videos help you to do that. And I will be putting all this into a course, so you can go back to it. And these videos I won't take down and watch them, but obviously I will be having a clear out on my videos. I like to do that sometimes and update them. So September's going to be my day where I kind of go through everything, and I'm still going to do newsletter, still going to do videos, but I just want to spend autumn and winter again doing my clear ups, because I used to do clean up videos, and I want to get back into doing them, because they just give me a sense of, getting rid of the old, bringing in the new, and getting things that are not not pleasing me anymore, so I can then feel even better about myself. And I would like to take you along with me as I do that. So that's what, so my focus now, and I'm always thinking so much about what I did in the past, what the future, and I need to snap out of that. That's one habit that I still find myself doing. And it is living in the present world, living where you are now. At the moment, I feel good, I feel energized, I feel chilled, I feel like, yes, I can now, catch up on YouTube, I can do some of my book, I can just do whatever I choose now, and without the stress and the strain. And that's why lazy days for me are so important, so I can be refreshed and ready for the next day, where I will need to catch up on work, and just be my bugs. But even doing that, you don't have to rush at it. You just take your time, and that's what I'm trying to do, is take my time and not getting lost in a rush. And I hope that this helps you to do the same. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you're liking this video. Remember to subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.